Hey, how you doing? I'm Nick Presley. I will be discussing rotator cuff injuries. My movement analysis was on basketball free throw shooting. For basketball free throw shooting, there's a lot of muscles involved, um, including a lot of muscles within the shoulder joint. The muscles included in the shoulder joint are the sits muscles, which are the supraspinatus, the infraspinatus, the teres minor, and also the subscapularis muscle. Now, the supraspinatus muscle holds your humerus in place and keeps your upper arm stable. The infraspinatus muscle is the main muscle that lets you rotate and extend your shoulder. The teres minor is the smallest rotator cuff muscle. Its main job is to assist with rotation of the arm away from the body. The subscapularis muscle holds your upper arm to bone to your shoulder blade and helps you rotate your arm. Hold it straight out and lower it. When performing a free throw shot and with a rotator cuff injury, this makes your rotator cuff or your shoulder movement kind of compromised. So when you are holding a basketball and you try to do some shoulder flexion, you might have issues because of the tear in one of these muscles. Um, there's a lot of ways that rotator cuff injuries can be diagnosed. One of these ways are using x-rays. Um, X-rays can visualize the bones within your shoulder to see if there's any abnormalities. Another way is ultrasound. This type of test uses sound waves to produce images of structures within your body. And specifically, ultrasound is used to see like soft tissue, muscles, and tendons. So this would be a great way to diagnose any issues that you may have, or any tears that you may have to your muscle in the shoulder joint, to one of those the sits muscles. Um, Also, another way uh, rotator cuff injuries can be diagnosed is through magnetic resonance imaging. This technology uses radio waves and a strong magnet. The images obtained display all structures of the shoulder in pretty good detail. Um, a lot of treatment comes into play as well when discussing rotator cuff injuries. Some different treatments include, of course, occupational therapy, where range of motion exercises are used to create more flexibility and function. Um, Another treatment includes surgery. What During surgery, you can doctors can complete, or surgeons can complete, a arthroscopic tendon repair, which means they insert a tiny camera through using tools through small incisions to reattach torn tendon within the shoulder. Um, There in surgery you can do tendon transfer, which you can take a tendon, piece of a tendon from another part of the body, and then attach it to the injured tendon within your shoulder joint. Um, Shoulder replacement can also be something that you can work on as far as um, repairing your shoulder. Massive rotator cuff injuries may require replacement surgery to improve the artificial joint stability in the shoulder. Um, it could take also up to, after all of these treatments, it could take up to 4 to 6 months for rotator cuff injuries to heal.